Good morning. Now, welcome to my TED Talk on the state of flow and how it pertains to digital media and how it pertains to us starting to practice the things that will make us successful once we're outside of school. Now, we're going to work our way down a couple more notches in this quest. We're going to take a look at distractions and particularly how our mobile devices, which are just engineered to distract us. In fact, everything we use through there almost is free, but they need our attention. So that's the next thing down. I want you to look at some of that research and some of the articles. You're not writing a paper on any of this. Just want you to look at it, see if any of it catches your attention, and then let me know in the blog post down here if any of that resonates with you, if any of it makes sense with you. And so that's what we're going for here, so that at the end of the day we can say, you know what? Here in digital media, let's try to keep our phones out of our visual area, out of arm's reach. It's kind of a bad look for us as people look in. There's a waiting list to get in this class. So to me, I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe there should be some sort of a harder rule here so that we can achieve this state of flow, so that we can get ourselves into a place where we could make ourselves comfortable in that particular state of flow. As we look down this list of stuff, clear goals, concentration and focus, intrinsically rewarding activity. That's everything we're doing here. I will say we're trying to discuss things that I'm going to call state of flow adjacent. That is, these are the things that cause you to find that state of flow. And yeah, we're going to teach some of those, but also there's a few things over here, and they maybe share a couple things in common. So we're trying to get ourselves comfortable with hitting that stride, because then we're working fast and we're working smart and we're enjoying ourselves and we feel rewarded. And even, if we have a job that's, maybe we get a certain gig that we decide to take and we get an X amount of dollars for it. And maybe by the time we worked on it, we got minimum wage, but we wanted to do really well. And then the next job comes along and they see what we did on that previous job. And that's because we were able to find this mindset. We knew that our skills aligned with our goals. We had control over it. We wanted to manipulate the outcome so that it could match the vision that we have in our head. I oftentimes use this number 9 a lot as a joke. A former student, lack of awareness of physical needs. Former student would get up and run out of the classroom because he was working so hard, and then he realized, I need to go to the bathroom. And he had basically like a panic because he was working so hard. Complete focus on the activity. So that's what's happening here in digital media. We need to get ourselves prepared for that mindset, even if it's not every day. And we're not here for that long. And we're still trying to find the timing in all this. And I want to keep you busy, but I also want you to have some degree of scheduling autonomy within the framework of all the things that we have to learn throughout the course of this. And I want you to learn things that I can't even think of you needing to learn. And I don't think we can do that if we're playing this game of school, which I think that's what we're doing. And you say, well, I don't like school. And I say, I think you do like school, because one of the things about school is you can kind of look around and you can say, you know what? Oh, I think I can get away with this. And then you try to get away with it. And if you do, then you're kind of winning this game of school. If we go back to where we started this class, let's think of this like an intern. Let's think of this like a job internship. You're trying to sort of get into this business. Well, how long is it going to work for you as an employee if there's 3 interns and 1 job opening, and one of these 3 interns is on their phone? One of these 3 interns is always communicating, is always saying, hey, what could I do to help out? Here on time, working until the end, above and beyond, et cetera, et cetera. So do you get what we're trying to do here? I don't want to try to be unreasonable. I just want us to start to build a foundation that will set us up for success. I'm never going to try to do anything just to do it. The only thing I do just to do it, I don't have a real justification for it, is the fact that we sit alphabetically. And I'll take that. And that's the only thing I do that I don't think fits into a concept. Now, keeping our phones out of arm's reach, there's too much research that says that's a bad idea to keep your phone right next to you. So, if you think I'm being unreasonable, let's talk about it, because I will be reasonable and have some discussions with you. I think for all of us, you and me, it's a good idea. So let's try that. Let's see if we can get into this state of flow. Keep working through this with some comments below, and then let's get on to the next one, which is tomorrow's quest. Check that out as well. All right. Thank you so much, and enjoy your day.